Dude looks so weird, bro.
Can we just get one more acknowledgement to Coach T here?
Tim Walz looks terrible. Oh my gosh.
Unbeknown to me in any way, but the guy who hired me for my first coaching job standing right in front. Coach Allman. All right, we're catching up on this. His kid was my ring bearer and everything in my wedding. But hey, that's North Carolina. Can I give a big thank you to Mayor Bill Sapple? Thank you, Mayor.
Yeah, read them teleprompters, Tim.
You know it, but I want you to one of the most
this guy's crazy.
And visionary.
He looks insane, by the way.
Roy Cooper. And can I add to Roy and the state folks here, the local emergency responders, the local folks, and to all North Carolinians, thank you for showing America.
North Carolinians? Who says that? This dude is freaking cringe, bro. North Carolinians? That's what they call themselves? That's crazy.
Be a compassionate neighbor in a time of tragedy over these last few weeks. Thank you all. Tonight, I'd also like to welcome, there's a group here that's been traveling the country. These are national security leaders for America. They've been crisscrossing the country. These are retired generals, retired Department of State officials, retired Department of Defense officials, folks that are out there telling people what's at stake in this election. And as Kamala said last night, they're out there.
What's at stake, Tim? What's at stake if Trump wins? I really want to know that.
They're talking about a 911 to America because of the danger that Donald Trump proposes to us. So, thank you all.
Go Trump.
Look, to each of you, you could, there they are. They're right here. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Tim Walz looks terrible in this video, by the way. Like, this dude looks like he like a tad like better than Biden right now. This dude looks crazy. Hair sticking out. Like, what's wrong with you, man?
These are our heroes.
Relax.
In the case. I usually say, and it's true, you could literally.
I'm looking at this rally that he held in North Carolina. Man, go check this video out, guys, because this dude looks insane.
Be anywhere else. But then I hear
this is an hour ago.
Say, why the hell would you be anywhere else? As a Minnesotan, we talk about the weather a lot, and my God, this is amazing. But look.
Can you get to some policies, bro?
It is true. You came here, you waited in line, you stood here for one simple and beautiful reason. You love this country. You know that. Look.
Rally sounds so dry. Jesus Christ. What's going on, chat? Waltz look like.
I'm honored. Our team is running.
Yo, oh my gosh.
Mainly because
it's too early, guys. Please. Oh my goodness, man. Bro say Joe. It's some crack. Yo, those two things should never go together.
Everything's on the line. Yeah.
No, everything's on the line. If Kamala wins, what are you talking about? World War III's on the line.
I'll let you feel it. Now,
crazy.
You've heard this. I know some version of this from the folks you know. Friends, family, brothers. Look, we made it through one Trump presidency. How bad could it be? We could get through another.
How bad really was it, though? Like, y'all booing and stuff. Like, how bad really was the presidency? Tell us, Tim. Tell us how bad it was.
That complacency is dangerous. And the people who know
step
beside him in the Oval Office.
This stuff be hard to listen to, guys, by the way. I'm sorry. You're in North Carolina, and I'm voting for Trump like Walt's family members are. There you go, man. Foggy Mountain Man. There you go. Foggy ain't voting for you, Tim, so shut up.
In the Situation Room are now finding.
Shout out Foggy, man. What are you talking about?
As I said, Vice President Harris called it a 911 to the American people because these insiders know that Donald Trump of 2016 is not the Donald Trump of 2024.
What's different?
This is a guy who called for the termination of the United States Constitution.
In what way?
These are his words. These are his words. This is a guy who...
When did Donald Trump say that? Do y'all see how much misinformation they just get away with every single freaking day? How do they get away with saying stuff like this? Bro, these are literal lies. And they just get away with saying this stuff every single day. Like, Trump not going tit for tat with y'all like that. He's not a politician. He just keeps it real, unlike you fools.
United States military after people who don't support him.
The military absolutely supports Donald Trump. You know how many people I know that's in the military? They're all supporting Donald Trump, every single last one. I don't know one person in the military that's not supporting Donald Trump. You're insane.
Donald Trump talks about the enemy from within. Now, look, I know I'm at the top of his list, but don't kid yourself. You're on the list, too. Anybody who believes the Constitution is more important than Donald Trump's on that list. Now, Mark Milley, Trump's chairman of the Joint...
This is coming from Democrats, bro. I hate how Democrats always talk about the Constitution and all this, that, and the third. Can somebody tell me how many times democracy is said in the Constitution? Can you guys give me a number? How many times is democracy or the word Democrat is said in the Constitution? I'll wait. Give me a number, chat. And I'll tell you the answer. Go ahead. I'll wait. What is the number of the word Democrat or democracy in the Constitution? How many times does it say it in the Constitution? Give me a number, please. Zero. Smart. Foggy Mountain, 0. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Sorry, I'm trying to add Dennis here, guys. I'll give you guys one more minute. How many times does it says democracy or Democrat in the Constitution? Shield says 0. Foggy says 0. Ash on Pawn said, I'm assuming 0. Well, you guys are correct. It's 0 times. So these people are always talking about democracy and all this stuff in Constitution. First of all, you guys are trying to get rid of the First Amendment. You guys are trying to get rid of free speech. Yo, what's up, Christopher Little, man? What's going on, bro? Long time no see. And we added Dennis. So we already got the chat going and all type of stuff, man. So yes, guys, 0 times that it says that in the Constitution. I don't know why you got people like Tim Walz and Kamala Harris that's always talking about freedom and Constitution, and Donald Trump's a threat to the Constitution. You people are Democrats. You people are against the Constitution by default. So I don't even understand how they keep getting away with saying stuff like this. I don't even know how these people are not getting sued for misinformation like they always claim. What's going on, Mr. Dennis?
How you doing today?
Good, man. We just actually just doing some news this morning. So we actually reacting to Tim Walz at this I believe he's in North Carolina. He's doing a rally in North Carolina. So we just listened to what he got to say right now.
Okay.
He said some guy said he got stabbed by 5 black men because of Kamala Harris, bro. What the hell? If you want to get that story out, man, let me know if you ain't joking. But yeah, let's continue, guys.
Staff, a career military officer, has a direct quote that said Donald Trump is the most dangerous person ever that we faced in this
And
country.
Dennis, if you want me to pause it, just let me know, man. If you can you hear that?
Yes, I can hear it.
Okay.
General James Madison, another four-star Marine general, Trump's own Secretary of Defense, agreed wholeheartedly with that. Earlier this week,
Rhino.
his chief of staff, four-star General John Kelly, came out and said on the record that Trump is a textbook fascist and he would rule like a dictator. Now,
this is coming from the same people that's trying to get rid of free speech, by the way. Even on the internet, you can't say anything you want on Facebook. Even Mark Zuckerberg admitted to this. So I don't know what he's talking about when it comes to trying to listen, man. The things that they're accusing Trump of doing, that's what they're doing. I'm not understanding how people are so stupid in North Carolina that they're even falling for this crap. This is crazy.
Kelly, who I believe, he said Trump said he needs the kind of generals that Adolf Hitler had. You know, the kind who will.
When did he say that, bro? That's what I'd be. Oh my gosh, this shit make me want to throw up.
Let me respond to that.
Hitler, though, you hit
Let
his
me
BS.
let me react to that. Okay, the thing about it is that with the general like Milley, for instance, he is not too bright anyway and stuff, and uh, he's more like with the progressive Democrat anyway, because it's like he's so I believe in my opinion, he's more like into war. He like the things the way it is.
Warmonger, yeah. Those are
Yeah.
the only people that supported Kamala Harris are these freaking these warmongers, man, like Dick Cheney, George Bush. Like, come on, bro. Nobody liked those people. I don't
Lindsey Graham.
understand why they keep
Guess
acting like
what?
that's a flex.
Here's another one. Lindsey Graham, the senator from South Carolina. He's a
Graham, I know her.
warmonger.
Yep.
Yeah, he's another warmonger, just like Nikki Haley. And thank God that she did not get the nominee for president, because it would be
Wait,
another
man.
war.
Wait a minute. So, wait a minute. We gotta pause the news for a second and actually read this crazy comment because, excuse me, guys. Um, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but if his name is Hamza, he said he got stabbed by 5 black men because of Kamala Harris. Now his story is I was chanting for Trump in the Bronx and 5 gentlemen jumped me and they stabbed me, took my shoes, I yelled fuck Harris as they were leaving, then they came back, beat me up more and ran over me. Damn. And ran over me by a car. Or ran me over by a car, I think he meant. That was a typo. What the fuck, bro? Do you have your concealed and carry? Because I
What
know that's the
state?
first thing
What
Dennis
state?
gonna
What state is he
ask.
what
Let's
state
see.
is?
Um, let's see where this guy is. Don't see where he's from, but I mean, if he's still in the chat, he can probably. I mean, Adam think he's lying. He says New York. I don't think he's lying. What you
If
think,
he's
Mr.
in New York, they not going. He won't be able to get a concealed carry because Kathy Hochul making sure that nobody won't get a gun rouse in the state of New York.
Mm.
That's the problem right there. Because here's the thing: these Democrat-run cities
Thank you,
that run
FHL.
these Democratic cities that running by the Democratic black mayor
Hmm.
that is run by the Democratic governors. I'm gonna call them white liberal governors. So
Right.
they running this. So they not. They say, well, if you lock up a black man, you're racist. If you carry your concealed carry and shoot a black criminal, you're racist. I'm not gonna say black man. I'm gonna say a criminal-minded person. You are racist. So they feed
They
into they
always pull that stupid garbage, man. I'm
so
sorry.
so
Continue.
so what they do, they spoon fed that type of word racism. They spoon fed emotional,
He said he
and then
pulling a Jesse Smollett. No way. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
what happened is they make people who not that much political knowledge, they make them be more emotional about this.
Exactly.
And
Yeah. They
that's
pulling
what
the heart to the heartstrings.
yes. So that's what they doing. Look at what Brandon Johnson doing. Do you know how many shooting incidents? You know how many people got shot since ShotSpotter got taken out? And
Hmm.
this is the month of October. 143 159 got shot.
I was
Since
looking for that
ShotSpotter,
number. What did you get that number, Mr. Dennis? Because I was just
hey,
looking for that.
hey Jackass, Chicago.
Okay.
Guess how many people got killed since ShotSpotter taken out?
How many?
43. 43. And this is
Ooh.
only now we heading towards the month of November in another week and stuff. So just
Hmm.
imagine after ShotSpotter. Now now. Don't get me wrong. ShotSpotter is not a foolproof technology that will stop the shooting, that will say who did the shooting, but it
Right.
will help have the police and the EMS to get to that area a little bit quicker than when people down 911. And since ShotSpotter has
Mhm.
been taken out, people
Mr. Dennis, I
still
want to address something Squid Man said after you're done. I'm sorry.
okay.
Continue.
Okay, and here's another thing. Since shots now, what Brandon Johnson did is during his campaign speech, he gonna get rid of ShotSpotter. He gonna defund the police. You know, so but he gonna allocate money for the illegal immigrants, including the Venezuelan gang member.
Hmm.
So here's the what Brandon Johnson doing is he committing genocide among not only among the voters here in Chicago, but the black voters here in Chicago. So
Exactly. What up,
that's what
Wizard?
so man, see when people who speak against him at the city hall meeting, like the Chicago Red organization, he turn around and say, "Oh, they just there for show. That's there for play and stuff
No
like that."
way, Jose.
So the thing
That's his
about it,
problem.
yeah, that's the problem with Brandon Johnson, Rolf.
Yep.
He is somebody is pulling his string. It's through the CT.
Absolutely. He is absolutely a puppet. But
Yes.
Squid Man said something, and I want your opinion on this too, Dennis.
Hmm.
Um, he brought up Morgan Freeman, and I remember this I believe this was an interview he was doing with a guy, and Morgan Freeman was saying, "I'm gonna stop calling you a black man. Oh, excuse me. You're gonna stop calling me a black man, and I'm gonna stop calling you a white man. We're both men
Hmm.
at the end of the day."
Hmm.
So it's like when we get rid of the color thing, and um this is the same vision that Martin Luther King actually had that people are failing to realize. You get rid of the color generic, then you get rid of that notion that, oh, white people are this, then even when it comes to white people thinking that all black people are criminals, not all white people think like that, of course, but
No.
even with us black people, you not all black people think white people are racist, so it's always going to be but that's the thing, like we just got to just look at people as just people, like
Right.
that's just a bad person, just like what this Dwell guy said about Lil Durk being arrested on murder for hire charges. Like, my thing is this, because Lil Durk from Chicago, I actually know. I used to, what I'm saying, hang with Lil Durk's people. Not saying like in a gang or nothing, but it's like this is when we were younger.
Hmm.
It's like when you make these decisions, and this is what I think was wrong in the black community. Like, I don't care about Little Durk. If Little Durk ain't really doing something to really help black people, because me personally, what I think he's doing is actually hurting black people more than helping them. You're
Hmm.
actually, what I'm saying, and you're persuading them to go kill other black people. Because you got to think about it. There was a statistic out there that is actually true when I looked it up. When a black man picks up his gun, like you and me, right?
Hmm.
Are you more are you more likely to shoot a black man that day or a white man that day?
Well, it depends on how the circumstances will play
But if we're
itself
just
out.
being realistic, though,
I'm being
if
realistic.
right,
If I see, I'm not going to pick up my gun just to target anybody. I'm picking up my
no,
gun
no,
to
no, no. I
defend
said no, no,
myself.
no, 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 no. I'm not saying you picking your gun and say I'm gonna shoot me a black man today. No, I'm saying when you pick your gun up and go outside, who
Hmm.
are you more likely to shoot if you were in that situation? That's what
A
I
black
meant.
blacks
That's what I meant. Right, and that's
because
because black
it's more
they commit 50% more of violent crimes than any other ethnicity in America. That includes white people. So
right, and not only that, but they have this violent criminal mind to trying to attack the weak and stuff.
right,
That's what most of them are doing and stuff. I'm not gonna
mhm.
say all. I'm just gonna say
Right.
most
We're not
doing it.
generalizing here, too, guys. We're not
Right,
generalizing here.
right. We're not.
So
So because if you look at it, if you go to every news station in the channel, it's well mainly in Chicago. I'm gonna say Chicago. They put the picture of the person who's black commit a crime like carjacking, home invasion, or murder and stuff. And
right.
then most of the blacks are in a gang member too. You
Yeah,
gotta remember
there
that
you go. Now
that
wait a
gang
minute.
element,
When this
that gang.
guy now wait. This guy says that's a pure lie. That was mostly a lie. What are we lying about, Didi Saracen? I said that they commit 50% or more. Listen, I'm not generalizing anything. We didn't say all. So if I'm giving you a number, that if I give you a number, that means if I was generalizing, I would say 100% black people do all of the bad stuff. Like, come on, dude. You're watching. Oh, he's watching from India. Okay. What's going on late night? We got an Indian viewer, Mr. Dennis.
How you doing late night?
Man.
Yeah, yeah. So and see,
So
here's
if
the
you're gonna
thing.
throw insults, hold on. So let's go back to this guy before we get back to Tim Waltz here. If we're gonna throw insults, you have to give me facts, bro. You can't just say you two are slow and you're generalizing. Tell us what we're wrong about. Let us know
Unless
what we're wrong about.
unless he's a criminal.
Facts are facts. Thank you.
Yeah. So let me go back what
We
I'm
didn't
saying.
say majority, bro. This guy's a moron. Did
Look,
we say majority of black people are
no,
criminals?
I say some. I say
Did we
some.
say? I didn't say majority. I said they commit
No.
50% or more of the violent crimes in America.
Okay. Here's
I
the
didn't say you
question.
threw an insult. I was talking about the other guy.
Here's the question. If they say black
Okay.
people don't commit the crime and stuff, then how they put themselves in a situation with the police? How they put themselves in a situation with the police? That's the only thing right there I'm trying to
Dude, what
say.
are you talking about speaking context? I just gave you a number and I just said it 4 times. What are you talking about? This is, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This is coming from the literal Federal Bureau Investigations data statistics, bro. This is from the FBI. Like, bro, I don't have to lie about this, bro. What do you mean? You can look at all the police records all around the United States, bro. We're not saying all black people do it, but majority of the violent crimes, I didn't say, excuse me, not majority, but 50% of the violent crimes are committed by black people. So
Okay. here's the thing. If see when black people get
I
themselves in,
didn't, bro, but okay.
okay, check this out. Here's something. If black people feel that if some people, if your followers, whoever want to challenge this, if they say that black people don't commit the crime because of then
Are you
why?
talking about me or like who? Hold on. Matter of fact, continue, Mr. Dennis. I'm sorry.
Okay, so basically, what are black? See, here's the question that need to be. They say, well, we need something to keep the black youth or whatever going. We need jobs, we need better education, right? Okay, so if so, the question is, does poverty commit crimes, or do crime commit create poverty?
Poverty.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
the yeah. That's the question that
So,
we need to be asking.
which one uh, is first, the crime or the poverty? Now, some people say,
Poverty
well,
starts in the home too.
it
Just
started in the
throwing that
home,
out there.
right? So it started at home, just like they say we need better education.
And just think about it. Think about it. Even the a guy could have never did like done anything wrong, right? Let's say the
Yeah,
guy paid every ticket, don't run a stop sign. This guy don't even run red light, none of that stuff, right? He's a perfect citizen, right? That guy could lose everything tomorrow, right? And he has 3 kids and a wife. They all need to eat.
hmm
I mean, it's like at some point that guy's probably gonna do something to try to feed his family, whether it's crime or not. Now, if it's not enough, they're going to result to probably stealing or something, which is a criminal offense, you know? So I would actually agree that poverty starts the crime because people feel like I don't have enough, so I got to go take it from somebody else, which is
that
wrong, by
would
the way.
increase more
And it
poverty.
increase more profit. And then you got to think about it. Now, I'm not trying to get religious on nobody, but that's one of the 10 commandments that you shouldn't even be doing in the first place. You shouldn't even be stealing in the first place. Our laws came from the 10 commandments. I'm talking about all laws all around the world. If you steal, you go to jail. If you kill
Mm.
somebody, you're either going to go to jail or you're going to, get the death penalty. If you F somebody's wife or F somebody's husband, it's not gonna end good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing good coming out of that unless you a cuck or say you swinger or something like that. All of these laws originate from the 10 Commandments, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Yes. So that's the problem right there. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say, now you hear these people use these talking points. Well, if you go out there, the police going to do this and the police going to do that and stuff like that. I've been going out that door ever since I became an adult. And the only time I'm worried about the police if I did something wrong, like running through a red light or did something illegal and stuff.
Hmm.
That fall on me, Ralph. And we need to stop. We need to stop thinking that the police is all bad. You got bad individual. Doesn't
There you
mean the
go. It's the
whole group
person,
is bad.
man.
It's the
That's just
it's
like that, and that's what I'm saying. The people that's watching me right now, if they was generalizing me, they'll think I was a black rapper who smokes weed and rob people all day, like what they see
hmm
on the news.
right.
Like, and they wouldn't even know I'm a hardcore Trump supporter, Republican, and I don't have nothing to do. I don't even like rap. So it's like, I don't know. I just don't think I never generalized about anything. So let's just get back to this Tim Walz, Mr. Dennis, because I think we got a little bit off track. We got the chat
Mm,
going too, so let's just keep it
yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Okay. We got to wait on this ad, but has the black community historically been placed and pushed into poverty? Now, let's answer that before we continue this. Me personally, I mean, this sounds like one of those slavery was bad guys, and we are still suffering from slavery, one of those type things. Now, listen, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Black people had their own everything back. Even during Rosa Parks' time, when she was on the bus and she was decided to sit on front, black people had their own buses back in the day. Believe it or not, we had our own everything. Now, me personally, I think the crack epidemic kind of messed up black people. I wouldn't even say the civil rights and all of that stuff, like we wasn't really, we was in like poverty, but we were more together and more family oriented, and we were more unified, and we had our own business and stuff. They had to come to us if you needed anything fixed, if you needed anything replaced, you had to come to a black man to get that fixed. Believe it or not, if you wanted labor done good and correct back in the day, you go to a black guy. So, and that black guy was most likely married with kids and a home that he had paid off. So I mean, I hate that, people like him always try to make it seem like black people were so bad back in the day. They really was not.
It's not that the people was bad back in the day, back then, like 60 years ago, because men was men, and they was out in the front line for equality and justice. So here's the thing: black business
Oh, we lost Dennis, guys. Dang it.
uh almost 100 years ago until government want their hand into their cookie jar, Ralston.
There you go.
What you see different nationality run a business in the black neighborhood that won't even generate money back into the community and stuff. The only time
Mhm.
you see black people work there or barely own, let's go with barely own. They barely own the barber shop and the beauty supply and stuff.
There
Now
you go, man.
you got the store that braid hairs. Who run that? Africans. Okay. You got the lick. You got if you go to
Gas
if you go
stations,
to the
they
south
ran
side,
by Arabs. You got the beauty
yeah,
shops, they ran by the China, the Asians. Like black people
yeah.
don't own anything. And if we do own something, it's probably a soul food restaurant. That's about it.
If we own that, if we own that now. So here's the thing. Let's look at it. If you look at it, every corner to per square foot in a block, okay, you got more liquor store in a block. Do you have that don't run by blacks?
Right. They
They
ran
don't
by
run
the
by
Arabs,
blacks.
Middle
They run
Eastern.
by different nationality and stuff. Even the African running. And then what do? They bring it. They don't bring it to the community. Now here's the thing: you got some who you can even got Pakistanians on liquor store
Yeah,
on the south side,
I
and
see
what they
it.
do. And guess what? They only know one place from where they came from until they go to that liquor store and then they go right back home. They not
Yeah.
so guess what? We really helping their family, especially their kids, to go to college and stuff to
Yeah, man.
so they can strive better. They ain't putting nothing back into the community and stuff. So we gotta fault not only that, you gotta fault the black leaders, you gotta fault the black entertainers, you gotta fault the black athletes, you gotta fault the black
Hmm.
media too, because they over here focus on one thing. They focus on Trump. They focus on how bad Trump is, how racist Trump is. But they
Right.
didn't see
Thanks for
what
the sub
happened.
late night. I appreciate it, man. Check out some content, man.
So what happened is they over here saying that Trump is evil, Trump is racist and stuff.
Yes,
So you
sir,
got
Squid man. Anytime, bro. I'm trying to keep up with the content, man. You know I got this stupid job, bro. Stuff
yeah.
is crazy.
So check this out. You got a 83-year-old geriatric man, white man, signed the 1994 Crime Act bill that he drafted and Clinton signed. Okay, and then
Hmm.
we had a non-black man who was the for president, he didn't do nothing for the blacks
He did more for the
for 2 terms.
LGBT.
He did more for the LGBTQ and everybody else. He didn't even think about it until they give us what, $13 billion worth of food stamps at the end of his term. And then here comes Trump.
Hold
He
on.
changed.
Hold on, Mr. Dennis. Bro, I know you not saying what we're saying is nonsense when it comes to Barack Obama. You gotta be smoking crack if you think what we just said is false, bro. If you if what if you're the crime bill was supported by conservatives and rejected by what are you talking about? The crime bill was written by Joe Biden. Is he crazy? Bro, you are smoking crack, bro. You have no idea what you're talking about. The crime bill was written by Joe Biden. He was a full-fledged Democrat in the Senate. What
He
are you
wrote the crime.
talking about?
Joe Biden
What is
wrote
he
the crime.
talking about?
Joe Biden
This
wrote the
dude is
crime bill.
crazy.
Listen
This
to this.
dude is insane.
Joe Biden wrote the crime act bill. 3 strike you out. Clinton approved it.
Yo,
He signed it into law.
is he insane? This dude really, yo, that's why I'm like, some of these people out here are just crazy, bro. This is just,
Well,
sometimes I don't even believe. What are
you
you
know what?
talking about, bro? This is literally this is even on camera, him signing the bill. This is
You
him
know.
supporting the bill on camera. I saw the bill, I've read the bill, I saw it on camera. This is signed by Joseph Biden. What are you talking about? It said Joseph Biden. What are you talking about? Like that's what I'm saying. What? Why do you even vote, bro? Come on, do I want to make the bet, bro? Stop it, bro. That's an easy whatever you trying to bet. Anyways, let's
You know
let's
what?
let's continue. Let's
You know something.
continue.
I refuse. I refuse to respond to people who testicles is non-existent in my book, in my jurisdiction.
Like
So
Tim Waltz, who we talk.
I don't respond to that and stuff. But here's the thing. Let me finish what I have to say. Then we're gonna go back. Here's the thing. When Joe Biden drafted that crime act bill, that '94 crime bill, and Clinton signed it into law, raw hand, that's racist. When Joe Biden was on the Breakfast Club back in 2000, when he was running for president,
He
or he was
bragged
the
about it.
he say, if
He
you're
was
not,
bragging about it.
this what he say, if you're not, if you don't know if you want to vote for me or Trump, you're not black.
Mm-hmm.
And then he say back in 1976, if I can remember, when he was speaking, I do not want my children interact
With
with
around black kids because he don't want it to
what.
be a racial jungle.
Yes, he don't
That's
want to be a
exactly what he
racist junk.
said.
Also, he also praised Robert Byrd, who was the former member of the Ku Klux Klan, who
He
was a
actually
Democrat in
said
the
a
Senate.
eulogy. He
He
actually
said
said a
a
eulogy
eulogy,
at his
right?
funeral.
So, see, here's the thing about people who's the Democrat cheerleaders, I like to call them and stuff. They don't have no fact. All they have is
None.
insults.
He said he'll
All
list the names. List them. I want to
he,
see this. I want to see this, and I'll look this up right now.
so when you got people who want to vote for Kamala Harris, and she already say what she gonna do during his campaign
Right,
speech. She
Didi,
said
are
it.
you a Kamala supporter? Are you a Kamala supporter, Didi? He probably just one of those people that just don't like Trump. Like, come on, guy. Go ahead, Mr.
But
Dennis. I'm sorry.
yeah, got it. He still had the PPP loan or the stimulus
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
Got it.
Trump
So
derangement.
so when they say that, when he did that, that should have been a red flag and stuff. Raw hand.
So, Dennis, you want to try to? Do you want? Because I know. Do you want to debate this guy? Or do you want to continue with Tim Walz? Because he's saying that he's voting for Kamala Harris, and I want to know why. Because he
I don't care why. I don't want to know why. I don't have no interest in my adult life. I don't have no interest for food because here's something I learned. This is something I learned.
ah,
You cannot stop a fool from being a fool because he loved to be a fool.
mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. when you tell a fool stop being a fool, he loved to be a fool. That's the only thing right there. That's why I refuse to respond to some people when they say Trump is going to jail and stuff like that. Or he'll
Hmm.
say Trump was convicted for this, convicted for that, and stuff like that. First of all, Trump didn't have a chance in New York City, but guess what? They get ready to the appellate court starting to change everything now because what
Hmm.
Letitia James had done and stuff, and she knows she's wrong
That
about saying.
POS, that fat. You know what? Let's. Okay. Anything else to say before we continue with Tim Waltz?
Oh yeah, here's one more thing about those who vote for Kamala Harris and stuff. Do what you got to do, what you want to do and stuff. Because when if she's in office, those Mexican gang members gonna be evicting you out of your own house.
I swear, she's putting literal illegals over American citizens, over patriots, bro. How can
Yes.
you vote for somebody who don't even like you? This lady is
Hmm.
a chameleon. This lady got a
She,
black accent
she's
one day. This
she's
lady
a
got a.
socialist.
She's
She's a
just
socialist.
no.
That's
Me
all.
personally, she's just. I don't. I honestly think she's AI at this point. Cause it's like, yo, from jumping to a Mexican accent to a black accent to a white accent, now
To a southern accent,
to a
to a
southern
Jamaican
accent. Like,
accent,
this
every
lady
accent.
is weird as hell.
Yeah.
How can you vote for somebody who literally doesn't even have their own personality? Everybody knows that this is Trump. He talks with his hands like this. You're going to get this all the time, okay? Now, there's nothing that you will get different from Donald Trump. Now with Kamala Harris, you're going to get this because you need a union member, and then you're going to get this because I'm Kamala, and then that's why I'm like, bro, this is bad for Kamala. This is bad. Okay, this isn't good for her to act like other ethnicities. That is actually mocking them. In my
No,
opinion, I think it's mocking them.
and you
You
know
can't do
something?
that, bro.
To be honest with you, I say that for some of those men that are beta and stuff, how's that bathtub of collard greens taste?
That's what I'm saying. She mocks black people talking about you talking about you have so many greens that you have to make them in the tub. You mean where people ass and feet be? Are you
Mm.
kidding?
And then here's another thing. This is the funny part about this. She say she
No
put
way.
bacon. She put bacon in there to add flavor to the greens. Now, I thought
She
Indians
didn't
don't.
say hot sauce. She didn't say pepper. She didn't even say no
She,
spices.
she say bacon fat, right? So my thing is this: don't Indian ain't pork is a forbidden food for Indians?
I forgot she don't claim her Indian heritage anymore.
Oh, you know
But
why? You know why? Because it's
because
the election. It's an election cycle.
yeah.
Here's a good news. She got 2 more weeks. She got 2 more weeks to be black. And then when she find out that she gonna lose in a landslide loss to Trump, she gonna be Indian again.
So hold on.
Watch.
Speaking of slide chat. Speaking of I'm sorry, I'm being stupid right now. It's probably because I'm off and I'm just enjoying myself. But speaking of slide, guys, how do you guys feel about Doug sliding in that nanny's you know what, Kamala's husband? And them not speaking about that, but when it comes to Donald Trump sleeping with a porn star, I believe 30 years ago, freaking years ago, that he's now in court for it. Can anybody explain that? I don't know why that's not being talked about a lot. Because he Doug got that nanny pregnant, right?
Oh
So
wow. She
yeah,
gonna
he
be
got that
she,
he got that
so
nanny
she
knocked
so
up.
so she gonna be another stepmom.
Yeah, and yes, Kamala doesn't have kids, ladies and gentlemen.
No, she don't.
She
That's
doesn't
why she's
have
for abortion.
one of her
That's
own
why
kids.
she for that's why she's for abortion.
For sure. Yep. For
She
sure.
said her attitude and see that's the only argument that Kamala Harris is running on is abortion. She ain't running on saving lives. She ain't worried about trying to stop wars between Ukraine and Russia, Israel, and
Mhm.
Hamas. You know, and another thing about that, Vashon, is this here.
Mhm.
These people who these so-called pro-Palestine
So I'm
protesters.
sorry. Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Keep that in mind about the Palestinian protesters. But Christopher G got a comment. Do you want to read this, or you want me to read it?
you go ahead and read it.
He says, yes, he's in court for using campaign funds to illegally pay off hush money to a porn star so that nobody like yourself can find out that he's a sleazebag. So what about Bill Clinton, my guy? Didn't first of all,
Where did he get this
Christopher G.
information? Oh, hold on. Let me ask this. Let me ask him this question. Where do you get your resource from besides watching The View?
He has to be watching the view. And my
You
thing is
gotta
this,
watch.
guy.
You gotta be watching Whoopi and Sunny and Joyless to get this type of information. Okay, he did not mismanage campaign funds. First of all, he
That's
didn't
what
do it.
I'm saying. Where did you
It
get
was
that
his
from?
lawyer.
Thank
It
you.
was his lawyer who mismanaged the funds.
That's what I'm
While
saying.
saying,
Okay, first of all, why aren't we talking about Bill Clinton sexually assaulting someone while he was president and he paid her? He actually paid her and they settled. I forget the lady's name, but Bill
Monica
Clinton,
Lewinsky. You talk about Monica
I believe
Lewinsky?
so, yes. Either
No,
that
it
because it
wasn't
was two
sexual assault.
cases.
It
No, it was
wasn't
two
sexual.
cases because
Okay, it was the other lady. I forgot her name, but it
yeah,
was
because it was two cases. Because it was two cases that went he actually went to a party and he was drinking and he actually sexually assaulted another woman.
hmm
But he took pictures with Jeffrey Epstein. So and that's why I believe Hillary Clinton had Epstein, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, bro. Why is Bill Clinton not going to jail or mug shot or anything like that? Where is everybody else's mug shot at? So, anyways, do you still got your point, Mr. Dennis?
Yes. So here's the thing: is that when here's the problem with here's the thing when oh, damn, I've lost my thought train too.
It's cool, man. We gonna continue with the
Yeah,
Tim Walls.
yeah. Tampa and Tim at it again.
Dude is insane, man. We gonna get back to chats soon, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second.
James Madison, another four-star Marine general, Trump's own Secretary of Defense, agreed wholeheartedly with that. Earlier this week, his chief of staff,
Hold on, give me
four-star
one
General
second.
John Kelly, needs the kind of generals that Adolf Hitler had. You know, the kind who will do anything. Now, I have to just tell you this. As a 24-year veteran of our armed forces myself, and just as an American, that makes me sick as hell to hear him say that. Now, look, you don't have to take John Kelly's words. You don't have to take Madison's words or Mark Milley's word for it. Our National Security Advisor,
What
John
the
Bolton's
South
word
is
for it.
going
Our
to
National Security
Hey,
Advisor,
honey,
H.R. McMaster's word for it. Or Defense
that's better.
Secretary Mark Esper's word for it. Or even Vice President Mike Pence's word for it. We can just take Trump's own words. When he says he wants to be a dictator on day one of his presidency, he's not just saying it, he's promising it. I've been saying it, I think you feel it. You've seen it over the last few weeks. Hell, we've seen it over the last 9 years, but certainly the last few weeks. This is a straight up descent into madness in front of us, and he's repeatedly talking about it. He's talking about shutting down media outlets that he doesn't like, seizing total control of the Department of Justice, installing his loyalists to run the military. He wants to weaponize our democratic institutions against you, the American people. Sure the hell against me. But it's against anyone who disagrees with him. That's what he's trying to do. Folks, this time there's no guardrails around him. They're totally gone. It's Trump's Supreme Court. They've effectively given him total immunity. He can do whatever he wants. If he's elected again, he'd have the chance to appoint 3 more justices. They will.
Now, I had to pause on that one. Sorry, I just can't. I just got back. Now, two things I want to talk about. First thing I want to talk about, these people always spreading this, just this is just basically just ungenuine, that what they do. They always talk about Trump saying that he's going to be a dictator on day one. He was talking about the border. He was talking about only specifically regarding the border. He's going to get these illegal criminals out of
and the
our
deportation and
border.
the deportation. That's what he
So,
meant by that.
excuse me. The second thing I want to talk about is the Supreme Court justice that he just mentioned when he said that they're going to let Trump do whatever he wants, which is not true at all. So I don't know why people, he doesn't have immunities for everything. So my thing is this. If they're going to keep spreading this false rhetoric, why is nobody calling out this misinformation, and why is nobody suing them for this stuff? Because my thing is this, the DOJ weaponize themselves against Donald Trump, in my opinion. And they feel like if you come after them with this information, they're going to try to lock you up. What do you
But through
think
the
about that?
not only Trump, you got to look at a lot of people who
And
are.
thank you. The bloodbath thing, one more thing. The bloodbath thing, he was talking about the auto industry. He was talking about the auto economy. He was not talking about, I mean, I don't even know why we even still talking about these fake words that they always say. They always misuse the words that Trump uses, like in different meanings. When he said bloodbath, he was talking about the auto industry. It's going to collapse because they're going to try to fill them up with electrical vehicles. Nobody said it's going to be a bloodbath like if he doesn't win. Like, these people are the ones literally shooting at the guy. They're shooting at the man, though. This man is getting shot, getting right back up, and they're talking about he's the bad guy. This man almost died twice, once on
and not,
camera,
and
and
not
the other
only
guy
that,
had a GoPro. So they're trying to literally kill this guy, and they're trying to make it go viral like on some JFK crap. What do you
but see,
think?
here's another thing. The word term bloodbath is used in an economy term as well too.
Right.
They use that as a what's in the economy, offhand. If it don't go right, it's a bloodbath. That's what it is. That's what they mean by that. So my thing is this here, especially those who want to play these name calling games and stuff. I would
Hmm.
like for them to go on your channel and debate me on this. Just me, you and I. Anybody, anybody. Let's debate on this. See if you got your facts. Now, make
Hmm.
sure you do your research. Don't go on Google because Google ain't gonna tell you everything you need to learn. You
Facts.
need to
And
know.
yes, guys, my new goal is 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, guys. So make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe. You're gonna get a lot more content. More to come for sure, guys. So if you guys do
Oh,
want to debate Mr. Dennis, if you got the balls to debate Mr. Dennis, hit me up on X and let's
let
see
me.
what we got.
I'm gonna address something to Christopher G. Okay, he said, "This is America. You don't get to be a dictator on day one, no matter what you believe. He's going to do. He's going to do with it. He's a liar." Christopher, let me ask you a question. Okay, if
I ain't
Trump,
stopping Trump.
if if if
Get
you
him out of
believe
here.
that Trump gonna run this country bad, what is your better plan? Let's say that the economy boom up. Let's say that gas prices down, the illegals are gone, the borders is more secure and stuff like that. So what if that's gonna be that much of a problem with you? What is your better suggestion?
Why is Trump getting shot at? Answer me that, Christopher. Like, I'm tired of all the BS. Why they trying to kill Trump? Why ain't nobody trying to kill Obama or Hillary Clinton or Bill Clinton? Why is Donald Trump the only one getting shot at? Why is Ronald Reagan getting shot? Why is our side the ones that's the only ones getting hurt? Answer me that,
No, I
because
want
now I'm
Chris.
starting.
I want to know
Because you
what
do know
Christopher.
Reagan got shot, right?
Yeah, he got shot
Right.
by
Okay.
James Hintley.
Yep. So my thing is this. And I wasn't even born when Reagan was around. I probably was, but he wasn't president. But my thing is this. I'm not even sure, but my thing is this. Why are they trying to kill our side? They shot JFK, but he was against the establishment, just like
Yeah,
Trump is
he did
against
not
the
want.
establishment.
al- Also, JFK did not want no war during the Vietnam conflict too.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He did not want. He don't want no boots on the ground over there in Vietnam because it's to them they gonna look at it like an invasion. And here's the thing about some people like Christopher, he say Trump is a liar about this and that. So if the gas price is down, you're gonna be the first one at that pump.
How do you
If
feel about
grocery,
January 6th? Hold on. So how you feel about January 6th?
how do I feel?
I bet you he completely leaves out the part where Trump said we're gonna march peacefully and patriotically.
What? To be honest with you, who really give a shit about January 6th? That's the only thing they got. That's the only thing right there they could say
My
is
man.
January 6th.
That's what I'm
January
talking about,
6th.
baby.
They who give a shit after January 6th? It happened and stuff. Only one
Factual.
person died. The only one person died, and that was Lorraine Bobbitt. She's the only one who died on January 6th. Nobody else did not die on January 6th. You had the Capitol Police. He died, but he died, I think, between 2 to 3 days later because he had a heart attack.
Right.
So who give a shit about January 6th and
Nobody
stuff?
died.
Because
Facts.
January 7th, hey, I forgot all about it. So why is people, especially black,
Them people was actually let in, by the way, by security, and it's on camera, guys. That's how I know you
not
guys are
only
so
that, but
stupid.
guess who was the main culprit during
It was
that
Nancy
breach?
Pelosi.
No, yeah, she's
She did
responsible
not send
besides
Trump.
Mayor, yeah, Nancy Pelosi and the Mayor Burr. What's the DC mayor name? Marion Burr.
Mhm.
He requested 10,000 National Guard members. Okay, he requested it. He requested it on the 4th. They say no. They say no. They denied that request, Ralph. And this what happened. So guess who breached the Capitol? It wasn't a Trump supporter. They were still there. Guess who was there? Antifa and the FBI.
Mhm.
Okay, they was there. Now it don't take that many people to go to. It don't. You ain't gonna walk from the White House to the Capitol in 5 minutes.
Right.
That's a 1 hour walk if you're lucky. And that's one thing about it. Like especially blacks. They love to be misinformed what's going on. And
There
then
you
when you
go.
say, then when
Why did
you
Nancy Pelosi, hold on, why did Nancy Pelosi deny Trump the troops when he asked Nancy Pelosi for these troops a day before? Why did she tell him no? He said it's going to be a big rally. He said it's going to be a huge rally in Washington, D.C. Why did Nancy Pelosi not send those? Why did Nancy Pelosi not send help to Donald Trump? Because these are the question that really matters. If he's focusing on safety, so he's asking you humbly for some help at this rally, and you said no, why would you do that? And then when something like January 6th happened with Trump supporters, you are looking crazy, and the media is acting like this is an attack on our democracy and all this other BS. So why wouldn't you send help in the first place? Even Nancy Pelosi's daughter, her own daughter said
hold on,
January 6th was her
hold on.
fault.
Didi, if you live in DC and stuff, and the crime is going on in DC, what are you doing to stop the crime right now?
Look
Tell me
at the
that.
White House right
What
now. The White House
what
look like
what
crap.
what
The
are
White
you
House look
doing?
like crap.
What are you doing to stop the crime in DC? Unless you are,
A part of the
approving it,
crime.
or you could be part of the crime. One of those two. So my question is, if you live in DC, The crime is out of control, like it is in Chicago. What are you doing besides blaming Trump, Chris? I'm not even focusing on your comment right now because see,
Yeah,
besides you
Christopher
not
G, you ain't talking
you
about
know
nothing, bro. You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't
Christopher
got no facts.
Christopher, pump your brakes while you still a man. Pump your brakes, please. Pump your brakes. We're not going to do this today.
Yo,
Pump your
oh
brakes,
man,
please.
y'all done made
You
Dennis
know,
mad, man. Seriously.
please pump your brakes. I'm not
And
going to
Diddy
get
isn't
mad.
really
Just
talking about anything either, if I'm being honest. So answer me that though. You're not answering the question. Why did Nancy Pelosi not send those troops to help Trump that day on January 6th when he asked
you
for them the
know,
day before? Why did why did Nancy Pelosi's daughter say January 6th was her mom's fault?
because Nancy Pelosi wanted this to happen. This is
I
their way.
said JFK was against the establishment. I put him with Trump. Trump is against the establishment. He's not a politician for real. Bro, we been past the crime bill, bro. You still talking about that? That's how I know you stupid. We been not talking about that.
Still, when people talking about Trump and they live in the hood and crime going on and all this other chaotic going, they condone this. They condone this behavior. They're the part of the problem. They don't have no solution what they're gonna do and stuff. So
Is he stupid? He just said the people that shot Trump was a Republican. Bro, that guy was a part of BlackRock, bro. He supported BlackRock. Are you
yes,
stupid? And the other guy was literally, bro, that dude was a full on Harris Waltz supporter. He literally had the bumper sticker. So what are you talking about? His whole thing was Harris Waltz. He was even a Nikki Haley supporter, bro. Come on, bro. That's a freaking L, bro.
wow,
What is you talking about, bro?
this is pretty humorous. Christopher
This
G
dude
say,
is crazy. See, he think
look
we
what
don't know. He think we don't know nothing, Mr. Dennis. That's the problem. He think we
uh-huh.
some two stupid Negroes, bro. This ain't that over there, bro.
Oh, hold it. Christopher G say Trump has no control of gas
Yes,
prices.
he does, bro. What are you
No,
talking
no,
about?
he don't have
Do you
Christopher.
know
The
how
reason
we
why
get gas? Hold on. Do you know how we get gas? Do you know how we get gas? You are a moron, bro. Thank you, Brian. Drill, baby, drill, bro. Thank you. I ain't even gotta even get into it. You are a moron, bro. Oh my
the,
god, this dude
oh
is stupid as hell.
now this is a classic. DD said I voluntarily did.
Yo, bro says
Hold
Trump
it.
has no control. Can I hold on? No, 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 no. I gotta say this. I have to say this, bro, because now they pissing me off. We got control over basically everything else besides this one thing, and I'll get into that in a second. We have control over our economy, the money that we print, right? Our homelessness, all of the things, abortion, all of these things that matter in our country. But the only thing that we don't have control over as American citizens is foreign politics, you dumb nut. Now, what do I mean by that? If we decide to go to war, do we have a say so if we want to go to war or not? Can the people vote on whether if we want to go to war with Iran or not? No, we do not. This is why it is important to know who you are putting in president. I mean, putting in the presidency, bro. You're not gonna sit up here and tell me that Kamala Harris is finna scare Vladimir Putin, bro. You're not gonna sit up here and tell me that Kamala Harris is gonna put any fear in Kim Jong Un's heart. She's not gonna put no fear in Xi Jinping's heart, bro. What is wrong with you, freaking morons, bro? You really think foreign policy is honestly the most important thing when it comes to politics because foreign politics affects everything. When it comes to our gas, bro, why do you think gas is so freaking high right now, bro? Because we're getting it from Iran. We're buying it from Russia. We're getting our gas from Russia.
We,
Y'all hate Putin so
and we
much, but
buying
y'all don't hate him enough for him to get our gas, though.
and we buying gas from Venezuela.
India. We're buying gas from everywhere. We're not getting our own gas. We get our own gas. That means we make the prices to our own gas. What is wrong with you people? That's how we control the gas price, which is in full authority for with the president of the United States when it comes to his deals with other countries. When it comes to foreign, we have no say so in that at all. That's all the president and the vice president. Are you dumb, Christopher? You
Oh,
have to be
here,
stupid.
here. Oh, Didi say I have been part of the international charities called Child Care for the
And
past
why,
20 years.
bro? You are literally answering my question for me. You talking about gas is high because merchants are allowed to set their own prices because we're buying from them. Are you stupid? I literally just said that. I literally just said that we are buying the gas from them. We are not getting our own gas. Dude, wait or listen, Didi, bro. You can't be this stupid, bro. You cannot be this dumb. You cannot be this dumb, man. Come on. Go ahead, Mr. Dennis. Because they are killing me now. You are
Well,
killing me, man.
I'm
You
just
are
laughing
killing
at you.
me, bro.
I'm just
What
laughing
are
at
you
them.
talking about?
I'm
I
just laughing.
literally said that, bro. I literally said we are buying gas, Mr. Dennis. Did I not say that, yo?
Yes, you
This
did.
dude is crazy. You can literally go back and rewatch the live, bro. You are
And see,
stupid.
to Christopher response saying Trump don't have no control of the gas. You're right. He don't have control of the gas because he's not the president.
Thank you.
He's
Thank
not the president.
you.
That's why he don't have
Biden has
control.
control over the gas, and we're getting all of
Right.
our gas from Iran. Iran was so broke when Trump was
And
president. They didn't have no money. They was on their last dollar, you stupid, dumb fucking idiot. They were on their last fucking dollar. He got rid of the Taliban. He was getting on the Houthis' ass, bro. What are you talking about? These people were freaking broke. We were getting our own oil out of our own country. That's why
and
gas was like 130, 140, 150. I mean, it was never past $2 fucking, bro, when Trump was
now
president.
under Trump, now under
I don't
Trump
know what he's
presidency,
talking about right now. What are you talking about, bro? That's what I'm like. This is what the American people are sick and tired of, bro. We are so sick and tired of people telling us not to believe our own eyes, bro. You mean to tell me gas is better now than when Trump was in president? So explain to me why gas
it just
is way higher
it
now
just
than when Trump was
it
president.
just the gas price just dropped about 3 weeks ago and stuff. After that,
That
before
only
that,
doing that because
it's
it's
an
gonna be an
election
election
cycle.
year, bro.
It's an
People are
election
not
cycle.
stupid.
It's the
People are not.
election
I noticed
cycle.
that yesterday. I'm like, damn, okay, gas finally going down. But that's
Yeah,
because it's an election year,
it's
bro. They're not
temporary. It's
stupid,
just
bro.
right. So when
They are
Trump
not
go back,
stupid.
see, here's the thing: when Trump go back in office, he gonna get the Keystone Pipeline back up, and we're gonna have our own oil,
This
and
dude
gas
is a
gonna drop
fucking
down.
moron, bro.
Gas gonna drop down. Don't get too him. Don't fall into that. Gas gonna go down much more than have been in the last 3 years under the Biden regime and stuff. So that's the thing, Ralph. So yes, that's true. Gas is 370 in Illinois because Pritzker is raising the gas tax
You
again.
have to be fucking joking me, bro. You mean, bro?
You're right.
Oh my
How do you know the
god.
president, Christopher? How do you know the president don't have no control over the gas?
He has
And
the
I was
control, bro. Everything is coming into America, you dumb nut. It's not just gas that's just gonna go down. Everything's gonna go down with Trump because he's gonna put a tariff on it. He's gonna put a 200% tariff on everything that comes into America. That includes gas, dumbass. Is you stupid? Like, these people have to be dumb, bro. It's not just gas that's gonna go down. All the material that comes from other countries is gonna go down because of the 200% tariff that Donald Trump is gonna put on everybody, and that includes NATO if they ass don't pay. Ain't nobody finna
okay.
keep playing with y'all,
Oh,
bro. We don't got the
okay.
money for this shit no more.
Hold,
We
hold on for a second.
$36 trillion in debt, bro. We don't
Hold,
got time for this shit no more, nigga.
excuse
You're
me for a
dumb.
second. Excuse me for a second, Christopher. Let me respond what you just say. First of all,
Fucking
the
idiots.
economy. The reason why the economy was down because Trump wants the economy to keep
Oh
on
my
going during
god. This
COVID.
bro
Now I
dude
know,
said tariffs make
I know
everything
you love
go up. Y'all is
now,
dumb as hell, bro.
now, Christopher. I know for a fact you love to stick on things that that
I
don't
don't
make sense.
understand. NATO isn't giving. We fund everybody in NATO. Nobody gives us money in NATO.
We
What is
paying
you
NATO.
talking about?
We paying NATO.
This dude is retarded, bro. I have to call you retarded. Fuck what YouTube got to say. You are fucking retarded, bro. I swear to God, you are retarded, bro. I'm not even joking no more, bro. What are you talking about? Do you not know we fund everything and NATO don't give us anything? Are you
We
stupid as
don't pay.
hell?
NATO don't pay us. We pay
NATO
NATO.
don't give us
That's why Trump
nothing. What are
Trump
you
pulled
talking about?
because let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you about NATO. Okay, we don't Trump. We don't pay. We pay NATO. NATO don't pay us.
Yo, this
We
dude
don't
said, "Do
pay
you really
NATO.
think tariffs make price go down?" Dude, yes.
It's a
If the prices
it
don't go
what
down,
hold
he's
on.
gonna do the tariff, bro. It's not for negotiation. This is what he did
let
with
me
China. Are you stupid?
let me explain something to you. If
These
the
people
minute
don't know
Trump get back
shit,
in
bro.
office,
This is crazy.
yes, with the minute Trump get back in the office, if
We're
he
not
been
talking about you, Didi. We're talking about Christopher bringing up NATO. Go ahead, man.
okay, here's the thing about this tariff that Trump talking about. It's about see all of our companies are overseas, like John Deere and all in the automotive, right? For cheap labor because the taxes are too high here in America because of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So if 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 the tariff is based off of if we use if you tax us and it's America made, we going to hit you with the tariff.
Thank
So
you. Like it's not
that's
up for
all the tariff's
discussion. You're
going to
gonna get
do.
taxed. This is what he was doing, and that includes gas. Stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, go
So that's
ahead.
all the tariff is all about. Watch when Trump get back in the office, the economy going boom. The gas
Why do
price
you
going to
think,
go down.
bro? Listen, bro. Why do you think that gas was at $1 and something when Trump was president? Because if y'all don't make the gas cheap, we're just gonna drill our own oil. I'm pretty sure they didn't negotiate the terms, so he said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna drill our own oil," and that's just gonna be that. We're not gonna keep playing with you people. That's why they were broke. You dummy. That's why they were broke. Iran was broke. Iran was broke. What are you talking about, bro? Iran was broke as hell. These people are stupid, bro. I swear they didn't have no money when Trump was president. Why do you think they have billions of dollars? That's not including the withdrawal that Biden did in Iraq, leaving all the billions of dollars when it come to weaponry, bro. Y'all, they
Yep.
didn't got literally Iran back booming right now. These people in the comments are dumb, bro. This is incredible. This is incredible, bro. I can't believe, and these people probably are way older than me, bro. This should be nuts. And they don't know nothing about the country, bro. This is crazy. Gas prices was not lower than Obama and Trump. That is a lie.
No, it wasn't.
That is a
The
lie.
reason the gas
What
price
are you
just got
talking about?
the gas price just got down back in September. It started to go down back in September. It had not been down when
This
even when
is
Obama was in office, it was
crazy,
down.
man.
When Trump was in office, the gas price dropped. That's a difference, Ralph.
Okay, guys. What else is on news? You guys, I got some topics here that I was gonna make some videos on later. So we got Trump at the McDonald's joint. We got this lady purposefully spreading HIV, not telling men when she sleep with them. She feel like she don't have to tell men she got the HIV. That's insane. And then we have we have this barbershop video
Mm.
with them
I'm surprised
speaking.
nobody didn't. I'm surprised nobody didn't shoot her because that's really a crime right there.
Yeah. So
That's a crime.
what do you want, chat? One, Trump with McDonald's. Two, lady with HIV. Or three, Kamala or barbershop speaks about Kamala. One, two, or three.
And you know Trump gonna be on the
Bro,
Joe.
somebody brought up NATO. Do not lie. See, that's why I don't like when people be disingenuine, bro. I don't like when people be lying like that.
And you know, Trump gonna be on the
Plus,
Joe
it just
Rogan
came out that
podcast.
Kamala is connected to Diddy. Really? Oh my God.
I like
Okay,
that.
we got a one Trump at McDonald's. We
I,
got three Kamala with the um barbershop talk. What's going on, guys? One, two, or three, guys. Come on. We got one Trump working at McDonald's, two ladies spreading the HIV and on purpose, by the way, and three black barbershop talks about Kamala. Or was it a Latino barbershop? I believe
I think it
one
was
or
a
the other.
Latino. I think it was a Latino barbershop myself.
Mhm.
Oh,
We
one
gonna
say,
we gonna be listening to it too, guys. So that's why I'm trying to get the numbers in now, so I can type this in, so I can get the video started. So one, we got Trump at McDonald's. I've been seeing a lot of ones.
yeah,
Okay, we gonna do the Trump at McDonald's vid.
that triggered a lot of liberals.
Man,
That triggered a lot of
it
liberals
did
when
though,
he
because
did.
they acting like Trump was mocking the working class people. It's like, so is that better than Kamala just spamming celebrities time and time again? What are you talking about? These people are rich. They can't connect with people like me and you. These people be millionaires. Like at least Trump being humble, trying to work a job that Kamala claims she worked but never worked. Weirdo.
Squid say
I'm
Trump
like, she
turned
is
fries into
weird.
MAGA fries.
Who
That's
does
right,
that? Who
Squid.
and who lies about working at McDonald's? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
what's wrong with you?
I worked at McDonald's before.
I haven't. Okay, but we reacting right now. Okay, you got Trump with the fries, man. Let's go. Where's hairnet at?
Hey, Tony Smoke say they need to put a MAGA burger. You right about that.
Where his hairnet
The
at?
MAGA burger.
Come on, man.
Unlimited supply only MAGA burger.
Yo,
Chris, you gonna be a MAGA. I believe you're gonna vote for Trump, Christopher. You gonna vote for Trump. I know you are.
he
You
gonna vote
talking
for
all
Trump.
this
So,
negativity about Trump. You gonna vote for Trump.
yo,
You gonna vote
Trump
for
ain't got
Trump.
a hairnet on.
You gonna vote for Trump.
Yo.
Chris,
Did you both vote for Trump last election?
yes.
Man, what do you think?
Yes, I did.
The hell?
Yes, I did.
I hated Biden, bro. I never liked Joe Biden. I didn't even like Obama, if I'm being honest. I didn't like, he didn't do nothing for listen, everybody is supposed to benefit from the president. I'm talking all Americans. But
Hmm.
when it comes to people really not having stuff and you really trying to like help people, you are supposed to at least make an effort, my guy. You didn't do anything. Obamacare absolutely destroyed this nation, but let's just keep watching this. Trump ain't got a hairnet on, guys. Come on, man. What if I get a fry and it's a Donald Trump hair in there? I'm gonna grab it and sell it on eBay. Yo. Oh God, look, Trump getting you good. Look at all them fries he just gave you. What? He overflowed. He's an overflower. You know how they be trying to be cheap with the fries? You got the
Hmm.
overflowers, and then you
Yeah.
got the ones that just, you know what I'm saying? I give you enough. You ain't gonna get a lot, but man, Trump is getting you good with the fries, bro. He overflowing you, man. He gonna give you a large and a medium. Yo, expert. See, man, look at him getting trained,
Hey,
man.
hey,
You're training Donald Trump. Oh,
see,
that's crazy.
see,
Yo,
here's
that
the
is crazy. That
let me
is
tell you
crazy.
let me tell you something. Everybody, like especially Christopher, who's saying all these negative things about what Trump is doing wrong that make the country bad. I bet you if he ain't voting early for
Didi,
Trump,
shut up. What are
Didi
you
too.
talking about? It was a
Didi,
publicity stunt.
Didi gonna vote for Trump.
Oh,
Didi
he
and
voted
Christopher,
Trump? Oh, okay. He
he
trolling.
he he gonna vote for Trump, or he have
Man,
voted for
Trump,
Trump.
bro, sir, yo, man. Training Donald
The
Trump to serve
the
at
truth
McDonald's
war,
is
McDonald.
crazy. That is like one of the biggest honors imaginable, bro.
Mm,
Crazy. I'm sorry, what you were saying, Mr. Dennis?
I say, Didi and Christopher, they voted for Trump.
Facts.
He voted for. They voted for. See, they. This is a prop for them. This is what that. This is like a prop. What they doing right here to gain attention and stuff because they know that the gas price sucked under Biden.
Right.
So they said, "Oh, I want Trump back in the office." They know that these illegal immigrants are out of control. I'm voting for Trump. So Christopher just saying that just to get some attention. So, Christopher, you got your 10-second of fame right now. Now go to the voting booth and on November 5th and vote for Trump. If not, vote early for Trump. No matter what. You voting for Trump.
Yeah, come on,
You
man.
want Trump
I
you
think
want
they are voting for Trump. I think they just
you
want us
want
to
Trump
get
back in
riled up.
office. That's all.
They giving
That's
us
all,
that
Christopher.
passion.
Yeah, you want to vote for you vote for Trump, man. Don't fool yourself. You because here you want to be the alpha male, but you the beta male. So now you want to vote. You want to prove
There
to
you go,
everybody that you're
Mayor.
the alpha man.
Racism keeps going on because the Democrats keep bringing it up. Thank
That
you.
is
Leave it
so
in the
true.
past.
And
And they
they
act
don't
like
say
black people are the only ones that experience racism, which is stupid, by the way. But let's continue this video.
yeah.
Did they ever ask for more salt?
I need more salt. Bro, this is crazy. Yo.
Wait a minute, I spilled that. I'm very superstitious.
Bro, like a granddad working at McDonald's, bro. This is awesome, man. Dang.
Oh yeah. Christopher voting for Trump.
Facts.
He gonna vote for Trump. He know he need Trump back into office. He
Look at
want
that
Trump
guy
back in
waiting
the
on his
office.
food, though. Come on. Yo, this is crazy. I love it, man. This is crazy, man.
Welcome, Aaron White. Welcome.
They pull up to the drive-thru and it's Donald Trump. Ah. Oh man, and you get the food for free. Ah, come on. That's crazy. Okay, man. So basically, giving out food, being genuine, talking to the people, this is what everybody like about Trump. I think this actually was good on Trump's end, and I'm gonna tell you why. It gets him connected with the people more. Now, on the other hand, with Kamala, she's so fake and she always got everything so rehearsed. Everybody's starting to honestly get annoyed with her word salad now, even Democrats. So
Hmm.
it's like you never know what you're gonna get with Donald Trump. You feel what I'm saying? But you know exactly what you're gonna get with Kamala Harris. Oh, I was raised in a middle class family, and Trump is bad, and we're gonna have an opportunity economy. Like that's all she say. So, what do you think about Trump being at McDonald's? I think this is a good move.
It was compared to when Kamala kicked all them patron out of the restaurant and bought some paid actors and stuff.
Yeah,
I thought that
don't
was
know why she do that. And like,
the most obvious. I wouldn't. I'll do it late at night when nobody ain't seeing nothing. But when you put paid actors on there
oh
to
yeah, the
at that
hackles.
restaurant, yeah, over there at over in
We're
Pittsburgh and stuff.
cooking that tree.
Yeah,
I forgot.
now that business about to go. Now they won't even go eat there no more and stuff.
hmm And then he actually called and look, people I keep forgetting why Trump did this. Trump did this because Kamala is a liar. Okay, guys, he did this because Kamala lied and said that she worked at McDonald's when she didn't. That's why Trump did this, guys. And he said, you know what? I'm gonna do it just for the heck of it, just because Kamala didn't do it and lied to the American people about it. Are you guys not like? That's what I be saying with these libtards like Didi and Christopher. You gotta understand the bigger picture, bro. You guys just be looking at the like half of a sentence. You're not even reading the full sentence. You can't just read half of a sentence and then just assume that's the meaning of the sentence. You have to read the whole sentence to know the meaning, bro. You guys don't know anything. Like, you can't just sit up here and say, "Oh, he did it for publicity and it was a publicity stunt." Bro, but you're forgetting the main point of why he did it in the first place. It's because Kamala Harris lied about it. She lied about it. She never worked at McDonald's, bro. She's lying to you people. She keep acting like she was raised in a middle class home. I worked at McDonald's. I'm black. I'm just like you. I was just like you. No, you were not. You was first of all, you was in school in Canada. Like, what are you talking about? Half your life, your childhood life, you weren't even in America. What do you mean? So it's
Danielle,
like, man,
Danielle, Danielle, that is true. Kamala did kick somebody out the church and stuff. And see, here's the thing about Kamala. She sleep with anybody. If she could sleep with Willie
she
Brown
is
and
a
Montel,
oh,
hold on,
I can't say that.
hold on,
Yeah, I can't say
hold on.
that.
If she could sleep with Montel Williams and Willie Brown, you think she ain't sleeping with the devil?
Oh my god, bro, Jer.
You think he ain't?
You
You think
can't
she ain't?
say that, bro. You can't say that word in the chat. What are you doing?
Who said what? What did Gerald say?
I can't say it. I can't say it, Mr. Dennis. Ooh, Lord have mercy, man. I can't say that. But anyway, they is going in on Kamala right now. So
I'm
she's a
telling you,
304.
she's a what?
She's a 304. You know what you do
Oh,
when
she's
you
a 304. Oh,
yeah,
ludicrous.
yeah.
I thought she was a 212. What you going to do?
Oh yeah, facts.
You know?
Oh man, bro. They call her knee pads.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's
Don't worry.
crazy.
See, Didi, when your Kamala Harris lose in a landslide, guess what? She could
Thank
go.
you.
She
Ain't is it Alma? Ma Alma Ma magazine? I don't know if but I'm just call you Ma. But Ma is actually right.
yeah, that's true too. Because
McDonald's
see,
actually came out and said that she never worked for McDonald's at all. So
no,
that's actually
she
true.
didn't.
So
She
yeah.
didn't. But here's the thing about this. When Kamala losing a landslide and she gonna have to leave that, she gotta leave DC. She can go back
Bro, you
to
acting like okay. Diddy said
who?
Trump's sexual past far exceeds Harris. Bro, Trump is a dude. What are you talking about? Are you stupid? Trump is a guy. What's your point with that? What do you mean?
Yeah, sound like he jealous.
Like, what are you talking about? You do know, like, dudes who have multiple women are cool, right? Women who have multiple guys are that's icky. You know, that's not really good on their end. I don't know what's wrong. That's how you know he's a lib, bro. This dude is a lib, bro, for sure. That
Yeah.
guy is a libtard.
See, here's the thing. I'm gonna predict
Make sure
this.
you guys subscribe to it. If you guys are new, my new goal is 100,000. So please, guys, hit that subscribe button.
Here's the thing about this. What's gonna happen when Kamala lose and stuff? She gonna say, all this the election was a fake and stuff like that. But guess what? After she lose, she can go back to California somewhere in
They
San
shouldn't.
Francisco.
Malcolm X. Yo, people is crazy. I'm listening. Go ahead.
So what's going to happen is she's going to be working at the Players Club. That's what's going. That's what she's going to be working at the Players Club. She gonna be she her
Hey,
name ain't gonna be her
hey,
name is
Mr.
not
Dennis say at the
is her
Players
name
Club. Hey, look.
her name
Hey,
ain't gonna
bro, say.
be
Hey, they called. Hey, bro,
her,
called him the Diddy Crats.
the I like that. I really like that. The Diddy crap. I like that. I really do. I like that.
Yo.
I like
Yo,
that. I like that.
yo, yo, my chat is going crazy. Yo, Dennis, man, you probably gotta take over for a second, bro.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing, viewer. They gonna
Ooh.
share Diamond was pretty light skinned and stuff.
Oh, oh my God.
Kamala, they gonna name her. They gonna name. They gonna name
Hey,
her
that guy, hey, who, hey, who the world,
the Diddy crack.
whoever that guy was, man, I'm
The
gonna
Diddy crack.
subscribe to you, bro.
The Diddy
I ain't
crack.
gonna lie. I don't know who this guy is, bro. His name is this dude is say Kylo him. I don't know, bro, but I'm pinning that message for sure, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro said the Diddy crats. I thought I heard it all, bro. Oh my goodness Christ. Oh, this Christ is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
especially. Yeah, especially if she was on Steve Carver.
Whew.
She was on the late night show drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Now, when the last time anybody drank Pabst Blue Ribbon?
I don't know. And then it's like, why are you drink? And then you know this is during the time when people were asking for money during the hurricane, right? People are literally dying right now. They are dying from thirst and hunger, and they don't have nowhere to go. People literally gotta spend a day. Well, in a hotel, a day is $800 for one day in a hotel, and you're talking about $750. That's not even going to cover 2 nights in a hotel for these people. What are you talking about? And then the hotels are jacking up the prices after Hurricane Helene. Absolutely ridiculous. So you're
Mm.
drinking while people need you. Like, I don't understand. And then they're stopping the people, the private citizens and the corporations. I believe Elon Musk sent some help out there. These people isn't gonna. You talking about what hotel costs $800, bro? You are tripping, bro. The same ones that they're putting the illegals in for free. How about that, you dummy? How about that? The same hotels that they're putting the illegals in for free with free room service and however long days they want to spend in there. What are you talking about?
You're right, Benefit. The illegal immigrants go to the Ritz Carlton. They go to the best hotel in the
Like, is
world.
you stupid? You know what the
They
Ritz
go to the
Carlton
best.
is, you moron? You're talking about $800? You know how much they spend to Daryl, that's what I'm like, bro. These people are stupid. Insane, bro. And that's what I'm saying. It's honestly not even free. That comes out of our tax dollars. So he's
Yeah,
actually right
that's the
about
tax.
that too.
Yeah, the tax paying that we're paying that out through the taxes.
Let's get to the next topic. I'm sorry. Okay, we got a lady spreading HIV on purpose, purposely not telling men that she has HIV. She feels like she doesn't have to tell men that she has HIV before sleeping with them. So,
Oh,
man, while I load this video up, that just is what's going on with these women out here, Mr. Dennis? It's like this is getting out of hand. Like you don't feel like you gotta tell a man that you have the HIV? Wow, like
that's
that
just
is
like I think that's in law that if you don't tell nobody that you got a sexual
That's what
transmission
I'm like. Don't you
disease,
supposed to go to
you
jail
both
for that?
that's a crime right there. That's a felony charge. I don't know if it's a hate crime, but that's a felony right there.
That is crazy. I'm okay. I'm getting a video loaded up now, but why the hell would she do something like that? Do she feel like
Um,
that she like it's a thing that she's entitled
mm,
to?
no, that's one or two things. She doing it to be spiteful, or somebody else did it so she
Right, because
gave her
yeah,
the disease, so she taking out on every man that she see that gonna make a victim out of them.
man, that is crazy.
Yeah,
No way. I'm sorry. I'm looking trying to look for
yeah.
something.
Yes, they would do that. Same thing with men. Well, if a woman give a man STD or HIV, for instance, his anger would that trigger his
Yeah.
anger, and he
That
would
would
take
make
it out
that
on
guy go
every.
off.
That would they would take it out on every woman that when he contracted the HIV.
Oh man. You think yeah, that is
Now, I
insane.
mean, they do that. I hear it on the radio too. I hear it on the radio show about
Okay, guys,
27 years
we about to
ago.
start listen we're gonna listen in now. This woman is insane, by the way. She looks crazy. And we finna get right into this, guys. So okay. Ready? Let me know if you guys need me to turn it up.
For those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to
You
disclose before I
do.
kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name, it's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to
Nah,
tell someone
yeah.
that I'm HIV positive.
So
Oh, well, how can I start with this?
I'm not even done with the video yet. You know what? Let's just finish this out.
Positive, if they are treating
Before you not even gonna tell them. I'm still processing this. I'm sorry.
me as if I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical
What?
practitioners. Assume that everyone.
Your health is your responsibility. I don't know. You got the him. What are you talking about? You gonna give me the him and then say it's your responsibility? What? I'm in a clown world right now.
Everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met? Why are you trying to have intercourse with someone raw that you just met? You don't know me from a hole in a wall. Why are you trying to put your thing inside of me without any kind of protection? Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together.
Chat, do you hear this? Mr. Dennis, do you hear this?
Yes,
Yo, what the world?
she did it. That was designed. That was designed.
Yeah,
It was
no, this
done
lady
on
is
purpose.
crazy.
No, this was designed. She knew exactly what she's doing, and so now what made her. Now I could tell you one or two things that made her triggered it. Either somebody gave it to her and stuff, or she had it for a long time. No matter what, she taking it out on every man to the brink of
But why
extinction.
not disclose? But that's what I'm saying. So I see some comments here. I'm gonna get to the comments soon, guys. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit so I won't miss some comments. But let's finish this video because this lady is crazy.
No, she ain't crazy.
Why do I have
But but wait,
She's not
we
crazy.
gonna we
She know exactly what she's doing.
no, I'm saying what she's doing is crazy. I'm not saying she's
No,
like
no, it ain't crazy. it is evil.
Spiteful. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
evil.
factual. Let's finish this.
Have to be the one protecting you from yourself. No,
Benefits
baby.
say spread the
That is
love.
not my responsibility. And I just wanted to make that clear. Okay, love you. Bye.
Hey, that's your. Oh my God, that is so you don't feel like it's your responsibility to tell a man that you have the HIV? That is just absolutely crazy. So
Hey,
one guy said, "Why do you think Chris Brown jumped on Rihanna?" Yeah, we have factual.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. Bro, we're not even talking about politics right now. Like, shut up, weirdo. She talking about she puts the itch. So here's my thing though, Mr. Dennis. If if she knows this and she puts this on the internet for everybody to see, why shouldn't she be getting arrested for this?
That's a good yeah. It depends on what state they're in.
Because this should be considered a crime by law, bro, since
Either
it's like a
either it's a
life-threatening disease, you know?
either there's a crime by law or it's a hate crime. Because that's more like a hate crime act right there.
That is disgusting. Protection don't stop STDs. That is true. So I would rather you just not have STDs and not sleep with people who you don't know. So that is definitely true. Oh my goodness. You shouldn't be
Yeah,
effing a chick raw.
that's true too.
Bro, someone sounds like my ex. What the world? Yo, we gotta check in. Oh, bro. We gotta we gotta send him a message. Oh man. Oh man. But it's like, don't you, I mean, don't I honestly think what she did was good though. Cause now the people can know that she's a nasty POS, in my
Hmm.
opinion. I think what she did was good. And get up with tampon Timmy. When Skamala loses her husband, will divorce her.
That sums it up.
Yo, the chat is so funny today, bro. That is crazy. Can y'all please subscribe so y'all can come back, man? Like, I love y'all, bro. This chat is hilarious. Oh my god. I ain't laughed this long. I ain't laughed this hard in so long, bro. Oh my
Hmm.
goodness. But okay, man. It's like she don't really got morals. She ain't got no care in the world.
No,
This
she
lady's
don't
just
have a conscience.
disgusting.
Somebody hurting her, so she feel like so in her eyes it's justified to hurt them,
Hmm.
and that's what it is. I bet you she's hurt. She got an emotional deep scar in her than than sh- than any other body that I know of. But I'm glad this need to go to the website to the police department wherever she live at and to put a warrant out on her because I would charge her that would have been a hate crime act.
This is a life-threatening disease, though. So I'm
Yeah,
not sure why she would do that.
mm-mm. And even I bet you women don't even condone that type of behavior.
So we get hard sometimes
Hmm.
listening to people talk. And you
Oops,
try to
sorry. I'm listening.
It's sad.
Say Diddy left the Democratic plantation. Now he's that, that is true. He did take a picture with Obama.
Is it true that
Yeah,
that
man.
Obama and Diddy have
So,
something going on?
I mean, Diddy knows a lot of people. We had a lot of people going to these Diddy parties, man. So,
Hmm.
I mean, it was rumors that it was some politicians that was involved. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was something back in his day when he was in Congress.
Hmm.
What you think?
Well,
No,
man,
man.
it's
These
just
comments is
crazy.
crazy today.
It's just insane
How about
that
Diddy would sleep with her in a heartbeat?
yeah they
Oh
both don't have nothing
Lord.
to lose on that.
So it's just some breaking news here. It says, why is North Korea sending thousands of soldiers to Russia?
Mm.
Or what do you guys want to talk about? It's up for grabs now. Cause make sure you guys hit that like subscribe button though, because our new goal is 100,000 subscribers, guys. We trying to get this channel out here so we can finally get some recognition, man, when it comes to the black conservatives
Mm.
in blue states, by the way, okay? Because you guys think we don't exist, and I don't like that.
Well, Didi, I want to address. I want to address a question to you, Didi. Um,
What do
what
you
is
mean? Why? I'm just talking. We're not. What are you talking about, bro? I'm looking at it right now.
Let
What do
me.
you
I want.
mean?
I want to ask Didi a question.
You want to talk about North
Uh,
Korea? Cool.
yeah, I want to ask. I want to address something to Didi. Didi, what is the problem that you have with black conservatives? What is the problem that you
Oh,
have with
okay.
black
Sorry, DD. My
conservatives?
bad. That's if he have a problem. I'm not assuming he do. Well, I didn't assume he had a problem with black conservatives, but he probably just don't like Trump. But I want to tap into this North Korea sending thousands of soldiers to Russia because you guys are aware of the Russia-Ukraine war. So, on that note, let's see what they're talking about. It's a minute long, so let's hop right into this.
And leader Kim Jong Un is sending his troops on a mission unlike anything they have done before. About 3,000 North Koreans trained at three flights in Russia, U.S. officials said, with South Korea saying as many as 12,000
So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but about 3,000 North Korean soldiers are being trained in Russia,
North Korean soldiers are headed to Russia to help
and as many as 12,000 North Korean soldiers headed to Russia.
Vladimir Putin with his war on Ukraine. The deployment is
Wow.
the first time that North Koreans could be battle tested since fighting ended more than 70 years ago in the Korean War. The deployment gives Kim the chance to test his arms and tactics on an adversary that uses weapons similar to what its greatest foe uses in South Korea. It also marks a new stage in the cooperation between Kim and Putin, which has included Pyongyang sending millions of rounds of artillery to Moscow to aid in its war. In exchange, Russia has provided aid that's propped up North Korea's economy and technology that's helped Kim develop his weapons. The US and South Korea said. Moscow and Pyongyang have denied the allegations.
Mm. Oh wow. Okay, so what do you guys think about that?
Can go up to
Oops, sorry, PVD. What you guys think about well, is on record that North Korea is sending troops to Russia. 3,000 are actually being trained in Russia right now as we speak. So, gift from Little Rock Man. Little Rocket Man. Do his button work though? That's the question. Does his button work?
Mm.
World War III around the corner. Man.
That's true.
Any
That
thoughts on
is
that, Mr.
true.
Dennis?
No, yeah, World War III is around the corner if Kamala Harris is in office.
Do you
And
guys
then,
think do you guys think it would be World War III if Kamala wins?
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. China, the only country that's not at war right now is China and Taiwan. One, if Kamala Harris is in
Yes.
office, I guarantee you that's World War III. Raw offhand.
Yeah, I agree. So my thing is this. If
Hold tight. Didi, you have a problem with Trump, okay? The disrespect of people that who serve him in the military, as I have. Okay, what problem did you
them
have
boys
with
love Trump, you
what
crazy.
problem, Didi?
Military
What
love Trump,
problem
bro.
when Biden did that unnecessary withdrawal in Afghanistan? Okay, Trump, Milley, General Milley want them equipment leave in Afghanistan and stuff. Now, if you leave them equipment in Afghanistan, you know the Taliban is going to take it and take over Afghanistan. So,
Hmm.
what is it the disrespect that Trump presented to you?
Harris's weak and they know it. Thanks, Foggy Mountain. And can I just say this? Because people I keep failing to realize that Putin actually cares and he laughed at her. And
Yeah,
2 days later, he invaded Ukraine.
yeah. Same thing
So
with
it's
Xi
like,
Jinping. Go ahead.
no, that's all I have to say.
Oh,
That her and Putin met, and he
yeah,
laughed
did
at her
he?
and walked off. And 2 days he invaded.
Yeah, did he? There's a lot. There's hundreds of other countries that's not at war, but guess what? The main war is Israel and Hamas.
Hmm.
They're more. That's the worst. That war is more than Russia and Ukraine
Right.
because because that's the Middle East. That's where that oil is at. It's going to affect you. It's going to affect this country.
Hmm. So we got a lot of comments, man. Wow. Let's scroll up a little bit. The military
You're
does
right.
not
You're
love
right.
Trump. You're
It
you
doesn't
tripping.
suggest
You're nuts.
World War
You
Three,
crazy.
but guess what? There was no wars going on under the Trump administration. He want
Absolutely
peace.
not.
He want
And
peace.
you can't say Ukraine and Russia because that started under Obama. So don't even go there. Don't start.
Hold on, DD. The, the war did not. It's not based on religion. Hamas invaded Israel on October 7th. Israel had the right to retaliate because they came into
Hmm.
their home, they came into that soil and slaughtered a lot of men, women, and children.
Jesus Lopez said, we MAGA ain't fighting these dumb libtards. We are fighting the system." That's actually a good
That
comment.
is true. That is an
Squid Man
excellent comment.
says Trump will shut them all down because they know Trump is not to be fucked with. Absolutely. They know
Yeah.
Trump ain't no joke, man. Come on, guys. But Didi would know that. Didi, you might as well subscribe, bro. You've been with us for almost 2 hours now. So you might as well hit that like, subscribe, buddy. That doesn't suggest World War III. Yes, it does. These people is crazy. The war in Israel is based on religion. So not October 7th, right? You moron. Whoo, these people are crazy. Thank you. October 7th was linked to Saudi Arabia flirting with officially recognizing Israel.
Yep.
Like
Not
that's why
only
I'm like,
Saudi,
bro, I don't even
not
gotta
only
talk anymore,
guess who
bro. The
else?
comments
Guess who
is
else?
baking you now.
Guess who else acknowledged Israel? Bahrain and the
Yep.
United Arab Embassy.
Yep. Kamala is losing and they looking who to point the finger. You want to know who Putin is endorsing, guys? Yes.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, there you go.
He
There
endorsing
you
Kamala
go.
Harris.
I'm crazy. Come to base and see. Okay, I don't even know what that means. She's sending people to Iran now. Yeah, and then she lied about people not being deployed and actually in active duty. There was a video on that too.
Hmm.
They was dude was like, so what the fuck we at right now then?
Let me tell you something. I was military, and guess what? The last thing we need to do is go to war and fight a
Yes,
senseless war.
absolutely,
These wars here
absolutely.
now, but now the war between Ukraine and Russia is about territory. That's all it is.
Mhm.
They fighting over territory.
Guys,
Okay,
make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button too. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Trust me, you ain't gonna get it nowhere else. It's raw over here. But I would not suggest going raw in that woman though. Go ahead, Mr. Dennis.
and and then Iran. Well, you might as well. Iran funded the money to the terrorist group to create genocide to Israel because they don't recognize Israel whatsoever. What? But you know something? If if I if Israel was smart, I'd say hit the oil field, hit the oil field. Oh, you're a Marine Corps
No,
veteran.
I'm sorry.
Now, Didi said he's a former combat veteran,
Okay,
United
thank you
States
for your
Marine Corps.
service, bro, but you still don't know nothing about politics.
You know something? You know something, Didi? You shouldn't join the Marines. You shouldn't join the Marines. I'm telling you now. They don't think that well.
So guys, basically, North Korea is sending troops to Russia while Ukraine is getting aid from America while they're fighting a war, against Russia. So, I mean, what does this look like? Does this look like potential World War III that's gonna come? I hope not, but we'll see, guys. So let's just get to some more topics. What do you guys want to talk about next? I'm trying to see here some trending stories, so I don't want to just throw out anything. People are saying Diddy. Okay, off the top of my head, when it comes to Diddy, it was something recent that those bottles of baby oil, they were actually laced with a date rape drug. So that's actually insane. My opinion about Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson. Come on,
Oh, we got
Diaz Mario.
Brandon Johnson's the
Brandon
most
Johnson sucks.
Brandon Johnson is corrupt. He is the most corrupt mayor in not only in the city of Chicago. He was more corrupt than De Blasio and Lightfoot. Now those two was the dumbest mayor in this country. But Brandon Johnson, see about Brandon Johnson, he he was part of the Chicago Teaching Union, and that's how he got nominated as mayor because of the Chicago Teaching Union, which is a corrupt organization because they don't teach the kids nothing. They don't push the teacher to teach the kids uh, anything in the school. So Brandon Johnson, since he was a CTU member, he got a lot of connection with the Chicago Teaching Union. So now Brandon Johnson trying to get Chicago public school system to give them $300 million in a short term high loan. So if that's the case, then what's going to happen is if I forgot the CEO for CPS. If they fire him, they're gonna get that $300 million, and the taxpayer in the city of Chicago gonna pay for it, and we're gonna pay for it heavily. They're gonna raise the Democrats since I was born and Daley was in office. I'm talking about the old man Daley, not his son. They are tax crazy here, not only in Chicago but the state too. They love to tax people. Yeah, benefit. We need trade school and stuff because trade. Once you trade, you do the trade school and stuff. They get some good jobs out there, good paying jobs. Yeah, KK, we can't afford nothing no more because everything is sky high. And here in Chicago, we got to pay two taxes: the sale tax and the county tax. What benefit? I think these liberals that's in the Biden administration They the one who's the real president of the United States, not Joe Biden. Joe Biden was like a prop to be in office because this that man didn't have no business trying to run this country, and he's got dementia.
Connection was tripping. But um, yep, biting the puppet. Hello, guys. I don't know who's coming in that's new, but what's going on? Um, what was the chat talking about, Mr. Dennis? Are you P Diddy? What the? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Tell him how corrupt he is, especially when he giving out the money to the migrant. He cut off.
Hmm.
He and they get $9,000 a month. I might add. And then
Yeah,
he
he's terrible.
and so he did that during his campaign. He did that during his campaign. He say he was going to look the priorities are the immigrants for humanitarian purpose, but he failed to realize people are dying in the streets with all these shootings.
Right.
They are dying. He's also got rid of ShotSpotter. That was part of his
That's a
campaign.
$36 million investment, by the way. I don't know where that
Yes,
money's
and
going.
guess what? ShotSpotter say we reduce it down to 48%, and Brandon Johnson say no because he say number
Wow.
one, he say it promote racism in the black and brown community, and then he say
That's where the
it,
shootings happen,
that's where the shootings are happening, and
idiot.
then he say that ShotSpotter is a waste of technology because it's nothing but a radio, a walkie-talkie on a flagpole.
Hmm. And I don't know what he was. I don't know what he was thinking when he said that, but that's just a spit in the face to people who live in those communities. That's just dumb.
Yeah, he is slapping everybody in the face because now he's laughing at the voters who voted him in, and then when Greg Abbott brought all them illegal immigrants here to the state, and especially here in Chicago, then now it's funny that they all of a sudden want to vote red after the chaos. After the chaos,
1,000 out of 25 guys. So, last remarks or any last comments that you want to make before we end the live stream?
right now in the right now, Kwame Raoul, the AG for Illinois, they getting sued by the Second Amendment Foundation, Gun Owners of America, and the Illinois State Rifle Association because
Hmm.
number one, the ban on these so-called assault rifle, I call them ARs and AKs, semi-automatic.
Hmm.
They fight. We fighting the ban, and we trying to lift the ban here in this state right now. So if the Seventh Circuit here in Chicago, which they are very anti 2A, if
Yeah,
they just
factual. Yeah.
if they decide to put a stay on this ban, it's gonna go to the Supreme Court, and then Judge Ito, I mean, I think that's his name, Supreme Court. I forgot his name, but Clarence Thomas said they're gonna take the case.
I know Clarence. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna take the case. So that's what's going to happen. But also, um, it's important for us to bear arms here, especially here in the city of Chicago, because every year this city has been placed the number one most violent per capita in the United States here. Chicago
Right.
alone. Chicago alone. And especially they took ShotSpotter out. We're like setting targets now because there's a ShotSpotter here in my neighborhood.
Hmm.
Alito, thank you, benefits. Thank you, Alito.
Yeah, he's
So
my favorite too.
Yeah, he is good.
Facts.
Now I was hoping Amy Cormy Bennett would help become, be pro 2A. She's not that much 2A. It's like she's scared. She's
Mhm.
scared about that when it comes down to the 2A raw fan. So that's one thing about it. And another thing about um, guns. Guns don't kill people, and guns don't create violence. It's
People kill
criminals that
people.
people kill people, and also people could uh, also commit violence with a tool, and that's guns. And they say, well, we need more gun control. We need more gun control.
What, Squid Man?
What
I'm
Squid Man
sorry.
say? What
He
Squid
said
Man say?
he said Kamala won tampon tip to go Diddy on her.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I can't
Yo,
read. I
these
can't.
Diddy comments is crazy, man.
It is. It
These
is.
people are crazy with the Diddy comments. But
Yeah. So you know how you reduce shooting of is people like law abiding citizen to
hey,
arm
Bryden,
yourself.
mhm,
Yeah. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta arm yourself to do that.
to defend
Also,
yourself, yeah.
yeah, hold on. T say, why is the only America have that gun problem? It's not the guns that create the problem. It's the
It's not the
people.
guns. You're not listening
It's the
to.
people. It's the people, T. It's not the
Go ahead,
guns.
Brian. We're actually about to end the lab, but since I'm such a good guy, we're gonna ask Shipman. Let's see what his question is. Go ahead, Shipman. Can I get a hooyah?
Who are? Yeah, so that's all it is. It's here. This is a gun
Subscribe
culture
for the
anyway.
hooyah, guys.
And see, here's the thing, Rashawn, is that America is a gun culture. We was, ever since the Revolution War against the tyrannical government. That's why we have guns because the government want to take over. Now
Thank you,
here's
Squid Man. Even if you get rid of the guns, guess what? That's just gonna rise. Guess what's gonna rise after that? Knife crime and
yeah.
bludgeries.
Well, not only knife, but guess what? If you get rid of guns, who gonna give up the guns? It's not the criminals. It's gonna be us.
A lot of people, and then a lot of people look. This is how I know people really not using the statistics. You get rid of guns, bow and arrow sales will skyrocket.
Hmm.
Believe it or
But
not,
but
people
see
know how to use a bow and arrow.
here's the question: if you get rid of the guns, who gonna give up the guns? The law-abiding
Liberals,
citizen or the
liberals gonna go
criminal?
with the guns.
No, the liberals gonna have control of the guns, but guess what? You figure that the law-abiding citizen will say, "Oh, we got to do what they say in order to control
But
the
see,
gun problem."
it's a limit with that though, because now they're trying to just get rid of guns completely after they get rid of assault rifles. Then they're gonna say, oh, you
They're
know
going.
what? Well,
We're going.
handguns really do most of the murder, so let's get
Yeah.
rid of handguns
Yes.
now.
That's
We
what
were
they're going
wrong
for.
about assault
That,
rifles.
see,
Like, shut up. We know this already.
this is part of Kamala Harris' campaign. We're gonna do mandatory background check, mandatory red flag laws, not in certain in the blue state, but throughout every 50 states here in America. Well, I'm saying
Hmm.
those the two main things. And then they're gonna do a mandatory ban sales on all rifles and magazines. So
Hmm.
guess what? Now a handgun is good, but it's not as effective as an AR or an AK. They're not that effective, especially y-
AR.
yeah.
I own an
And,
AR, so I'm not ashamed of saying I'm a two-way
yes, and
activist.
see
So
and
it's
see
like
here's the thing: those rifles are more effective for home defense than a handgun. And see there?
Mhm. A handgun is way more easier to control. Kids can get to it easier. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
DD, here's a question. You say we need
So what,
sensible gun laws.
guys?
Define it.
Guys, last comments, guys, before we end the live because
I want DD to answer this question here. He said
okay, Didi, answer this
we
last
need
question,
sensible
and
gun
thank you for
laws.
sticking with us
You
too.
mean
Thank you
gun
for
laws?
sticking with us.
You mean gun laws or gun control? Which one is it? You need more gun laws or gun control? Because if I can remember, every state have their own gun laws. So you mean gun control, right?
Didi, is he's saying, do you want more gun laws or more gun control? Do you want more people? He said, I can define anything. What? I'm not sure. He, I said sensible gun laws. So, what are those?
Can't we already have enough sensible gun laws here?
That's what I'm saying. So, what is the? Tell us this. What are we failing as a country in when it comes to gun laws to where we allow these school shootings to happen? Because me personally, I don't think it's the guns that's just getting up with two legs and jumping into my hands and mind controlling me to go shoot somebody. I don't think that's how guns work.
No,
So
no, it don't work.
what do you think it is? Because the
It's based
show's
on
about to be over.
well, you asking me this question?
I'm asking him. He didn't. He
Oh,
said I
okay.
said sensible gun laws. So what does that mean? What is like what laws are you do you want to push? What?
Did he say the Second Amendment and people who
He
have
said
problem
a
with that?
sensible gun law. He said a sensible gun laws that a
That
sensible gun
people
law would be a law that people who are for the Second Amendment and people who have a problem with that amendment.
well, the people who
What?
have a problem, well, the
That
people who have
doesn't even make sense what you just said. That's not a law. I'm talking about an actual law that will control the gun violence in America. What are you talking about?
the only way that you cannot control the gun, you cannot control what's going
It's
on
the
right now.
person.
It's the person. You got to look at the person who using guns and stuff. Just like the
Thank
people who.
you. Criminals don't give a shit about gun laws. I just
That's
want you to
right.
know that, by the way.
Right. Right. Criminals don't follow no gun laws. And plus, here's the thing: criminals love gun control. They love gun free zone because
Because it's
if we
stopping
go to,
you.
it's stopping us from protecting ourselves. Right hand. That's what it is.
Man.
Criminals want you to go through these gun laws. They want more gun control laws. They really do.
Man. But all right, guys, that's the end of the show. We've been at it for like over 2 hours. So thank you, Mr. Dennis, for doing the news with me this morning and afternoon, I should say. So,
Yeah,
yep, man. So I appreciate you guys tuning in with me, sticking with me, even the haters, even Didi and all the other libs and stuff. We
Christopher.
appreciate you guys
Christopher.
debating with us. Not even though you guys are crazy for voting for Kamala, you guys are pretty smart. You guys are smarter than the people. You guys are smarter than a woman you're voting for, I should say, which makes you the fool. But like I said, guys, goal is 100,000 subs. I know I'm not gonna get that tomorrow, but that's why I said that goal is gonna be for the end of 2025. So make sure you guys just share this channel. Make sure you guys shout. Dennis here, the two-way activist. So if you guys know anybody in Illinois or Chicago that wants to get trained by Mr. Dennis here, please do not hesitate to X name is under so please guys feel free to smash it.
And
Okay?
also,
Hit that like and
also, if y'all
subscribe
need
button.
if y'all need information or connection about getting a FOI card, hit Vashon up. Vashon will hit me up, and then I'll send him the links so you all could get your Ford card, and I'll help you all get your concealed carry. I know some people who do that. I'm not certified to do that yet.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, but still, Dennis can still start you when it comes to you and your right, like you said,
Yeah,
Void and things like that. Just
yeah, I
basically
can
getting
help
you
you.
started with the basics, guys.
Yeah, I can help you get you practice on that. So when you take the test to get your conceal, you'll get it.
Mhm. Thank you guys for tuning in, sticking with us this long. I don't know how Didi stuck with us for this long, but hey, like I said, I think he voted for Trump, guys. I think that guy's
Who?
voting for Trump
Didi?
for sure.
Him and
Yeah, for
Clifford gonna
sure.
vote for
He's
Trump.
voting
Both of
Trump.
them gonna vote for Trump because they can't
They
handle all
all
them
voting Trump.
illegal immigrants. They can't handle all
Yes,
them illegal
sir. Hey,
immigrants that's in their
Timo.
neighborhood.
Yes, sir, man. Okay, but yeah, because I know that, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. And we are out of here. Peace.